Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to my space here. I hope that you find a message or two today that makes you want to stay. Join the Soul Fam Bam. For those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you, old and new, for being here with me today. So I have been redoing a bunch of my decks. I want to redo them until I love them again. And I finally got in my second editions of the Journey to the Divine Masculine. I also got the Journey to the Divine Feminine too as well. So this is what it looks like now. All of the cards are vertical. They have borders. They have the wording on the bottom of the border now. It came out so freaking cute. I'm so excited to have them. I love them again. And that was the goal. So we're going to be doing a Divine Masculine check-in with the new cards and see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. I just saw 111, if that's a sign or message for anyone. All right, so keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't for a friend. I do say he and she when I'm channeling just because it makes it easier for me to channel it that way, but it's not gender specific at all, so please take it however it resonates for your situation. If you're interested in booking a reading with me or any of the decks that I'll be using today, all of that information, sorry, cards are flying, will be in the description box below. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine today. Right away, the Divine Feminine flew out, okay? So Divine Feminine is on the Divine Masculine's mind. What's new, right? She's always on his mind. Let's be real. But no, it feels different. It feels like there's something bigger here. It's bigger. Hold on. What about the Divine Feminine? Oh, okay. So we have self-deception. All right. And it says denying their inner truth. Allowing themselves to believe that a false or unvalidated feeling, idea, or situation is true. And I feel like Divine Masculine is being, what did I say? Let's be real here, right? Divine Masculine is being real with themselves. So it's not fake anymore. They're turning it over and they're saying, okay, this is the fact. This is facts. Fact is, Divine Feminine is my person. Divine Feminine is my home. This says sacred feminine. No, it says masculine recognizes his feminine and the connection. So Divine Masculine is recognizing that, wait a second, there's something deeper here with this person. I've always known that the Divine Feminine, you know, was different. I've always known that there was something deeper here, but hold up. There's actually something deeper here. Like, like they're so surprised. No, but they're being real with themselves about it. And that's what's the big, like I kept saying, it's something bigger, right? It's something deeper. That's what it is. Because they're being honest with themselves about it finally. I feel like they've tried to like suppress and repress and shove down all of their feelings and emotions and just act like they were non-existent. But they cannot help but recognize that these are legit feelings. They don't go away. They never go away. I have traveled to see the Divine Feminine. Okay, so quite literally, some Divine Masculines are wanting to or planning to travel to see the Divine Feminine. I feel like this came out actually in yesterday's message that they are planning to. I was just trying to see if there were any more messages with that. No, it's just literally what it is. They want to see the Divine Feminine. Some have to travel. Regardless if you're traveling down the street, they still want to travel. Yeah, look, the more they tried to suppress, right? Look, not allowing themselves to think or feel things, bottling up their emotions for the Divine Feminine. The more they try to suppress their feelings, the more chaos it caused them. The more confusion it caused them. Because I see them comparing. I see them comparing the way that they feel for the divine feminine to just like a regular ex, okay? Any other regular ex, they can just erase that person out of their life. They can just erase how they felt for that person. They can go on and move forward in life and never think about that person again. But when they try to do that with the divine feminine, the more they try to suppress it, the bigger it felt. The more longing they felt. The more they ran, the bigger the emotion became. You know what I mean? So it created, because I feel like I want to say that past tense, it created so much, like I said, chaos and confusion. Like it literally was, I'm hearing some say, and it's this dramatic, it was literally ruining my life. It was literally ruining my life. And Spirit is saying, well, duh, because you weren't supposed to be wherever you were. You're supposed to be with your divine feminine. That's why it was ruining your life. These feelings, these energies, this emotion was like cock blocking all other relationships. Like, no, you know you don't belong here. Okay? So what? Well, I mean, what's next? Or what do you want to say? Divine Masculine. Look at this. Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine. This group of Divine Masculines have experienced an awakening. Change in behavior, slowing down to reflect, deepening emotional well-being, a shift in priorities and values, a transformation of the inner world. Wow. This Divine Masculine is awakened. This Divine Masculine has clarity. This Divine Masculine sees clearly, knows what they want clearly, knows what they're feeling clearly. Wants to shift their priorities because their values have changed. I feel like their values have changed based off of what it is that, and I got this message the other day too. I may have said it in one of my last readings. Their values have changed based off of the beliefs that they were conditioned to believe as they grew up. So whatever it is that was passed down in their family, and whatever it is that their family believes, and whatever it is that they were taught to believe, they're realizing, like, I don't agree with that, and I don't have to agree with that. That's not how I feel about it. And so I'm gonna move the way that I want to move. And I have my own set of priorities. Okay, Divine Masculine. So we have heartbreak, and it comes out in the reverse. I'm getting a few different messages here. For some, they are connected to karmic connections. So they are, they really don't want to break the karmic's heart. But what did I say? This is not where I belong. They know this. They understand this. They don't want to be here. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the way the divine feminine makes them feel. So again, going back to the conditioned beliefs, right? People will tell them, well, you have to stay in this connection for X, Y, Z. Maybe they're married. Maybe there's children involved, You have to keep the family together. You blah, 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 blah. And divine masculine is like, no, I don't want that. And I know that it's going to hurt, but I have to do this. Also coming through as sad about the situation with the divine feminine. Well, if I would have just looked at the card, both of those situations are on here. Experiencing heartbreak in their current situation. So yeah, they're sad about the situation with the divine feminine. They're sad about how things were left off, or, where things are right now. They want to change it. They know that their current situation, there's going to be heartbreak, but it has to be done. They say it has to be done because they're not feeling the same about it, and they're not seeing things the way that they used to, and that's that, they say. So we have communicate. Divine masculine definitely wanting to open up the line of communication with the divine feminine. They have something to say, and they are going to say it with their chest. They're going to say it with their chest. I feel like they're not going to leave any details behind. They want a full-blown confession. And it's funny that I hear Usher in the background singing, "I'm the luckiest man in the world. How'd I get so fortunate to make you my girl?" So they understand how lucky they are to have the divine feminine in their life, right? There's no one that makes me feel this way. No one compares. No one. And I have to make her mine. I have to communicate to the divine feminine. I have to open those lines back up. I have to go to where my heart wants to be. Look, top of the deck, what did I say? They have clarity, okay? They have clarity. Divine masculine has clarity. Oh, my cards are sliding everywhere. All right, one last message from this deck. Actually, no. I'm being guided to go in this one. So we're going to go into "to be honest." All right, talk to me, divine masculine. So, I mean, what do you want to say? What is it that you want to say? Look at this. Regrets are dancing around in my head from the things I never said. What did I say? They have something to say. They're going to say it. They're going to say it with their chest. They're going to, everything that they've always wanted to say, like word vomit, it's just going to come out. They have to confess to you. They have to confess. So we have, don't call or message me. I will reach out when I'm ready. And this is point blank what it is, okay? Just because you're seeing that the divine masculine wants to reach out and communicate, it doesn't mean, if you're in no communication, it's like, I'm not telling you, divine feminine, reach out and try and communicate with the divine masculine. They still may not answer. They still may have you blocked. I don't know what they're doing over there. But it's because they're not ready to talk. They have to feel ready for this. They have to feel ready for the word vomit. And they will. Maybe they want to situate something before they come and talk to you. Maybe they don't want to open up a can of worms, you know, before, knowing that they can't start what they want to start or finish what they want to finish with you. You know what I mean? So let them come to you, because they absolutely will. You see? Wow. Okay, if you're not familiar with my reading, I read the cards in the way that my intuition says to read it, even if it says something different on the card, okay? So I'm about to do that right now. My customs and traditions were very important to me. I had to do things the right way. Exactly what I said, okay? So these are the things that they were conditioned to believe or conditioned to feel was the right thing to do. So like I said, past tense, they were important. They felt like they had to do things the right way. But these are no longer my customs and traditions. These are no longer the way that I see things. These aren't my beliefs. Those are their beliefs, not mine. I have my own set of beliefs now. It takes a lot for me to put my pride to the side, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And that's why I said they're not ready to talk. They have to be ready to do it. Because I know that we've crossed paths for a reason. What we have is unexplainable. I cannot explain what this is. I don't know, why I can't get you out of my system, why I can't walk away from you, why I can't ever stop loving you. I can't explain it, but I know that it is for a reason. Beautiful. Wow. I can't tell you how many times I've picked up my phone and dialed your number. I have so much to say and I don't know where to begin, so I don't say anything at all. Again, they're not ready to talk, but when they do, when they're ready, everything that they want to say is just going to come spilling out. All of it. I feel like you're my soulmate. I feel like you're my soulmate. Wow. All right, so I'm going to end this reading with a song. And I'm going to use my Lyrics of the Heart Divine Masculine edition. Alrighty, so Divine Masculine, let's leave the feminine with something beautiful. Oh my goodness. We have Why I Love You by Major. I found love in you, and I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. Wow. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. You know why? Because the Divine Feminine sees the Divine Masculine for his true. When she looks at the Divine Masculine, she sees him in his true divine power. She sees him as the true king that he is, even if he can't see it. But in loving the Divine Feminine, this is how he's learned to love himself too. This is how he's learned to be everything that she saw in him from day one. Wow. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. That's so beautiful. You have to listen to this song. Ooh, Divine Masculine's got me choked up out here. So that's what I got, guys. I hope the reading resonated. Drop a comment. Like the video if it did. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope that you all have the most amazing rest of your day. Love, light, many blessings to you always. Bye, guys.